Why did the finance book end up on the shelf? Because it finally reached its balance. Now, speaking of balance, let's dive into understanding financial independence. Financial independence is a state where you have sufficient personal wealth to live without having to actively work for basic necessities. It's the point where your assets generate enough income to cover your living expenses. But why is it important, you might wonder? Well, it's simple. Financial independence gives you the freedom to choose how you spend your time, whether that's traveling the world, pursuing a passion, or simply spending more time with loved ones. It's a significant stepping stone towards early retirement, allowing you to hang up your work boots ahead of the crowd. Yet it's more than just retiring early. It's about gaining control over your life and making choices that truly align with your personal goals and values. Financial independence is not just about money, it's about freedom to live life on your terms. If you don't know where you're going, you'll end up somewhere else. Let's talk about setting those financial goals. It's all about direction. Imagine embarking on a road trip without a destination in mind. You might enjoy the ride, but you'd likely end up somewhere random or worse, lost. The same concept applies to your financial journey. Without clear specific goals, it's easy to veer off track. Now let's think big, like early retirement big. This goal is your financial destination. It needs to be precise. Rather than saying, I want to retire early, define what early means to you. Is it at 55, 50, even earlier? Next, break down this major goal into smaller, manageable ones. These could be yearly or monthly savings targets or milestones like paying off a certain debt. Assign timelines to these goals. Remember, time is a valuable asset in this journey. And don't forget to make your goals realistic. They should stretch you but not break you. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. How much do you need to retire early? Let's do the math. Calculating the amount of savings required for an early retirement isn't as daunting as it sounds. It all boils down to two key factors: your anticipated lifestyle and your projected expenses. In terms of lifestyle, ask yourself what kind of retirement you envision. Will you travel the world or perhaps spend more time with your hobbies? Understanding your retirement lifestyle will help you estimate your annual expenses during those golden years. Next, consider your projected expenses. These include your living costs, healthcare, and even those unexpected expenses life tends to throw our way. A practical approach is to aim for 25 times your estimated annual expenses. This is based on the 4% rule, a guideline suggesting that retirees withdraw 4% of their portfolio each year. So let's say you estimate your annual expenses to be $40,000. In this case, you'd need a nest egg of $1 million. Knowing your number is the first step towards achieving it. A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. With these words, we delve into the pivotal role of budgeting and expense tracking on our journey to financial independence. Imagine being the conductor of your financial train. Budgeting is your train schedule. It outlines your destinations, financial goals, and the stops along the way, expenses. It's the tool that helps you direct your income towards your needs, wants, and savings, ensuring that every dollar has a purpose. Next, we have the trusty co-conductor, expense tracking. This is the process of keeping a close eye on where your money is going. It's like a financial diary that helps you identify spending habits, pinpoint areas of excess, and highlight opportunities to save. Together, budgeting and expense tracking are powerful techniques to maximize your savings potential. They transform your money from a wild stallion into a well-trained horse, ready to gallop towards your financial goals. Remember, every penny counts when you're on the road to financial independence. Debt is like a ball and chain. Let's break free. To journey down the road to financial independence, we must first shed the weight of debt. So how do we do this? First, prioritize your debts. Start with high-interest debts like credit cards or personal loans. Paying these off first can save you from the snowballing effect of compounding interest. Next, explore debt consolidation. By combining your debts into one payment with a lower interest rate, you can simplify your debt management and reduce your monthly payments. Consider the snowball method, where you pay the smallest debt first and then roll that payment into the next smallest debt. This strategy can provide quick wins and keep you motivated. Lastly, automate your payments. By setting up automatic deductions from your account, you ensure that you never miss a payment and steadily chip away at your debts. Remember, the best investment you can make is in freeing yourself from debt. Let's make your money work for you. Investing is a vital part of reaching early retirement, but not just any investing. We're talking about strategies specifically tailored to meet your early retirement goals. The first step is to diversify, spread your investments across various asset classes. This reduces risk and increases the potential for high yields. Next, focus on high-yield investments. These can be anything from real estate to dividend-paying stocks or peer-to-peer lending. Remember, the higher the return, the faster your nest egg grows. Another crucial strategy is to utilize tax-advantaged accounts. These are your individual retirement accounts and 401ks. They offer tax deductions, tax credits, and even tax-free growth on your investments. Lastly, consider automating your investments. Consistent, regular contributions can significantly impact your savings over time. Automating your investments also removes the temptation to spend that money elsewhere. Smart investing is the key to accelerating your journey to early retirement. Want to make money while you sleep? Let's talk passive income. Imagine a river. Now, instead of one source, it has multiple streams feeding into it, each contributing to the overall flow. That's the power of passive income. It's money that flows into your bank account from various sources without requiring your active participation. There are countless ways to build these streams. Investment dividends, rental properties, or even writing a book can all provide income long after the initial effort is made. Then there's the digital world. Creating an online course, starting a blog, or developing an app can all turn into profitable passive income sources. But remember, setting up these streams often requires an upfront investment, either of time, money, or both. And while the income may be passive, maintaining and optimizing these sources often requires some level of involvement. Passive income can provide the financial cushion you need to retire early, so start building your streams today and let your money work for you. Are you leaving money on the table? Let's maximize those retirement accounts. Think of your retirement account as a financial tool belt. Just like a handyman wouldn't leave their most powerful tools to gather dust, you shouldn't let the potential of your retirement accounts go untapped. Employer-sponsored retirement plans, such as 401ks or 403bs, often come with matching contributions. That's free money you're missing out on if you're not maximizing your contributions. Next, consider individual retirement accounts, or IRAs. Traditional IRAs offer tax deductions now, while Roth IRAs provide tax-free withdrawals in retirement. Both these types of accounts have annual contribution limits, so make sure you're hitting those caps to reap the full benefits. And don't forget, the power of compound interest means the more you put in now, the more you'll have later. Maximizing your retirement accounts can be a game changer in your journey to financial independence. Health is wealth, and that rings true even more in retirement. As we journey down the road to financial independence, we mustn't overlook the importance of planning for healthcare costs and ensuring adequate insurance coverage during our golden years. Medical expenses can be unpredictable and can quickly deplete our hard-earned savings if not planned for adequately. It's essential to factor in the costs of regular checkups, prescription medications, and potential long-term care needs into your retirement budget. Insurance, on the other hand, provides a safety net against unforeseen circumstances. From life insurance to long-term care policies, these financial tools can offer invaluable peace of mind. Consider your personal health history, family medical history, and lifestyle when selecting the right coverage for you. Remember, the goal of financial independence isn't just about accumulating wealth, it's about securing a future where you can enjoy your wealth without worrying about unexpected medical expenses. Securing your health is securing your wealth. The road to financial independence is not a straight line. Let's talk adjustments. Like any journey, the path to early retirement requires regular check-ins to ensure you're on the right track. It's not set in stone, but flexible, bending and shifting with life's unexpected twists and turns. Think of it like a ship on the ocean. The captain doesn't just set a course and then sit back. He constantly checks the compass, adjusts the sails, and even sometimes changes the destination based on the weather, currents, and other conditions. Similarly, your financial plan needs continuous monitoring and adjustments. Are you meeting your savings goals? Do you need to tweak your budget or investment strategy? Has your retirement timeline changed? These are questions you should be asking yourself regularly. It's about staying disciplined, but also adaptable. Because the road to financial independence isn't always smooth, but with regular check-ins and course corrections, you'll stay on track. Stay flexible, stay focused, and stay on the path to financial independence.